Good evening, everybody. Not anybody is in here at the moment because, as I usually do, I usually schedule my lives. But tonight, couldn't be bothered. But I'm having an open panel discussion tonight. So, anybody who comes in here and wants to come up on panel, just let me know and I'll drop the link. But I will not drop the link until people come in here because there's no point in dropping a link if nobody's in here. But yeah, I wanted just to touch base with all my subscribers that tune in. And if nobody comes in, then this live shall be deleted. My last few lives have been bagging the crap out of how TikTok is these days. But tonight we can talk about anything anybody wants. It's another anything goes night. So, as I said, open panel, open discussion to anybody who wishes to join me. Hey, Bubsy, how you doing? Yeah, so there isn't, like I said, Kelly, hello. Like I said, it's no particular topic in mind for tonight, but it's open panel if anyone wants to pop up and have a chin wag to let me know. Like I said, I'll drop the link. Spread the word that I'm live to your friends that you know that tune into my lives, guys. Please feel free to. And like I said, it's open discussion tonight because, like I said, life's too short to be taking everything so seriously. But we'll go. Uh, oh, really, Bubsy? Far out. Just as I was getting a lot of followers on there, I have come across one person, well, about two or three people, but one person in particular on there is actually amazing. And I absolutely adore him. He is an amazing guy. And until he gets back to me, I don't know how he's going to get back to me if TikTok ends up getting banned. But yeah, I've invited him to come up here and oh, celebration time, Bubsy. Yeah, I'm going to be going to bed in about an hour and a half because I am really tired and I've got a full on weekend of cleaning and sorting crap out. So I might have it as an open panel, but might not. Who knows? But like I said, it's just an open discussion tonight about things that are going on. I have an inspection coming up, yay! But it's not for another 13 days. So I've got 13 days to get everything sorted out. Um, so I haven't heard any of the things about TikTok being banned. So I don't really pay much attention to the news. I'm really bad. But all being well, I'm just, like I said, I'm just taking it easy. I feel a little bit today. I do believe I might be lactose intolerant. I do believe that more as time goes on. It's weird. I had a really nice dinner tonight, which I'm not sure if anyone's heard of them. They're called Shavaps. They're like a minced sausage without the casing crap on it, and they're really, really, really yummy. I had some of those with some zucchini, so roasted or cooked in my air fryer, that is, zucchini and some cherry tomatoes, and then I put a little bit of this garlic infused Philadelphia on it, and yeah, let's just say it went straight through me. Not a good combination. I've had it before and I've been fine, but it's just, yeah, it didn't really agree with my bowels. My bowels are like, hell fucking no, you're not having that shit in your body. So that's like screwed up about 3 or 4 of the things I wanted to prepare for this week. But shit happens, I suppose. But I'm just, oh, well, that's the way. Relax as much as you can, Bubsy, because if you can't relax, far out. But yeah, I'm just trying to take it easy as well, like, yeah, I don't have any money for them. I would like to be able to get them. I'll look for them next pay. I'll look for them in 2 weeks. Yes, Shavap's are yum. As soon as I can figure out where to buy them from, Bubsy, I will buy some, but I will have to wait until for 2 weeks till I can afford some. So hopefully they're not too much. But thank you for telling me about them. Okay, I didn't know they weren't cheap, but there you go. They're not cheap, so PayPal links in the description if you want to help me get these tablets so I can actually enjoy my dairy food. I'm kidding. But like I said, I'm just touching base with everybody, and I want to say thank you to everybody. I want to thank you to everyone who just tunes in, listens to my lives, leaves lovely comments, or anything of the sort. I really do appreciate it, and anyone that has donated or will be donating, I do appreciate you as well. And even though, you know, I don't expect it every single live, when I do get it, it does go to a good cause, which is helping me survive for another fortnight. But like I said, sometimes it's just it's fucked. And but like I said, I've been trying my hardest so far to find on eBay, because I find, for me personally, I find Amazon way too expensive. And I've been trying to find the audio book of Nora Roberts' The Obsession. YouTube has it, but they're missing about, say, the second half of the story. They've read 11 and a half hours of it and then just nothing. And it's like, if you're going to read an audio book on any kind of platform, I personally believe that what you need to do is that you need to do the entirety of the audio book. Like, yeah, if you're just going to say, don't put Obsession by Nora Roberts full audio, and it's not the full audio because there are chapters missing. Hey God, who's just come in? Hey Bluebird, I don't think I've seen you in here before or for a while, but if you have been in here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. It just annoys me because, like I said, I try my hardest to listen. Like, I listen to so many things on my phone, and I want to get one of those what are they called, Chromebook things, so I can put all my audio books on that and have that, and when I'm listening to it, or you know what I mean. But they are so bloody expensive, and I can't afford them. So yeah, my Chromebook is going to have to wait. But if anyone out there ever gets a chance, if they have their audiobook app open on their phone and they actually have the ability to download and stuff like that, please. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you for listening in, Bluebird. I really appreciate your support, and I appreciate you actually typing in chat this time. Even if you do listen in the background, thank you. Your support means a lot to me. And all of the support I get means a lot to me, so thank you. But like I said, if any of you have audiobook or any kind of platform on your phone or your tablet or whatever where you can listen to audiobooks, by all means, guys, try and find Nora Roberts' The Obsession. It is an amazing suspense thriller. It does have a few things in it that might be disturbing to some listeners, but it is an amazing, amazing story, and I absolutely love it. My eyes are bad, so I can't actually read the book, hence why I'm trying to get a Chromebook so I can start downloading, podcasts of true crime and stuff, and start listening to stuff so I can actually eventually get back into true crime. But I don't know how much in Australia, I don't know how much Chromebooks cost. So that's a bit of a Michelle K. Hello, stranger. Hang on. What was that all about, Michelle K? Sorry. What do you mean? You know how to contact me. Enjoy your evening. What are you talking about with that, Michelle K? Sorry, sweetie. If you're still here, please explain what you mean by your message. But like I said, so if anyone knows of anywhere where you can buy audiobooks, Chromebooks, where you can download podcasts, you can download audiobooks and all that sort of stuff, please keep me posted where I can actually pick one up that is not going to set me back a fortune. I won't be able to get one till at least August unless I miraculously raise enough money to buy one here outright. I don't want to rent one, because anywhere where you could possibly rent something here in Australia ends up costing you 3, 4, even maybe 10 times the amount that it's worth. So I don't want to do that. And I don't want to put myself into further debt by renting something. So if anyone knows where to get audiobooks from, audiobooks, sorry guys, where you can get Chromebooks from, please keep me posted because I'm very, very interested. And if I decide to do like a little help me get one, then I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, if I get any donations from anyone through PayPal or well, it'd only be PayPal because that's all we have here in Australia, unfortunately, that money will go towards me getting a Chromebook. So like I said, I can download like true crime podcasts and stuff like that and start listening to those things and actually getting back into true crime, because at the end of the day, that's what my channel's meant to be all about, isn't it? Not allowed to talk about things in general. Yeah, so fingers crossed I can find where to buy them. I can have a look, but I don't know where to look for them. To be totally honest with you guys, I don't know where to go for the hunt. And so they're called Chromebooks, guys. So I'm pretty sure you can, like I said, you can download like podcasts and stuff like that onto it and all that sort of shit. Because like I said, I really want to get one so I can actually start listening to true crime again and actually start getting back into something that you guys will most probably be interested in. So fingers crossed. And if like I said, if you know where they are in Australia and or where I can look, if anyone like that's in Australia now, Bubsy, I hate to ask you, but can you please look on eBay and see if they sell Chromebooks, and if they do, can you please let me know in here how much they roughly cost within Australia? Because yeah, I can't get them on my phone. I can, but because I'm on limited data per month, I just want to get a Chromebook so I can put all my true crime research and stuff onto one of those things and then, do it that way. So if you're able to, can you please look up on eBay how much like Chromebooks cost, if you're able to? Or Kelly B, I don't know, if I can't remember if you're from Australia. I don't think you are. But if there's anyone that could possibly look up Chromebooks Australia, that would be amazing. I'd really amazing. Sorry. Um, I'm just trying my hardest to do everything I possibly can to get one. Sorry, just letting someone know that I'm live so they don't try ringing me. Because if they do, that will interfere with me talking to you guys. So, okay, here we go. That chapter does his full through. I'm not sure how to get it though. I'll ask my sister and brother-in-law as the tech savvy. Okay, cool. Thanks, Dal. But like I said, I want to get myself a Chromebook, guys. So if you can help me, I don't have an iPhone, so I can't do the iTunes with podcasts and stuff. I have an Android, because I look at iPhones and I'm just like, yeah, no. I'm an Android girl through and through. So, like I said, I just need to find a way to look up eBay and put that into my PayPal side of things. But I don't expect you guys to always help me out when I need things, because, but at the same time, I'm getting a lot of people saying, why won't you do true crime? I'm like, well, here's an idea for you. Help me get a Chromebook and I'll get back into true crime. Because like I said, reading things these days for me is quite difficult. Thank you though, Bubsy. Yeah, I don't like iPhones. I don't like anything Apple apart from the apple you eat and the juice that you drink. That's the only thing I like about Apple. I'm weird. But no, like I said, like I am trying my hardest to see what's going on in the world and stuff like that. And like I said, for me to be able to talk about true crime, I really want to be passionate about it and stuff. And it's just it's difficult, because like the Chris Watts case, that almost, I'll be honest with you, that was just like a never ending bloody rabbit hole. No matter how far you think you got and you finally understood stuff, there are people out there that are now saying something completely different, which I would rather not talk about because it is very, very strange and very, very freaky. And I just rather not discuss that unless someone wants to come up here and discuss Chris Watts. I won't discuss Chris Watts. That's just me protecting myself with that because, like, you think about it, every time you talk about Chris Watts, you know, for me, I feel sick to the stomach after every time I talk about him on my own. Even saying his name puts that disgusting feeling in the back of my throat, like I want to gag. And yeah, so. But I do want to get back into it eventually. It's just like I said, I need something that so I can listen to stuff. And like I said, I don't. Hang on. You know what? Wait, I'll be back in a sec. All 5 of you stay in here. I'll be back. You might be able to still hear me. I don't know. So what I'm going to do, if you can still hear me, is I'm going to look up Chrome book on eBay. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay. All right. I just looked up eBay and how much they cost. They're not that expensive, but like I said, you know. Yes. Chris Watts is a waste of space. You know, like it makes me wonder though, like what's going to happen if it turns out that he is not responsible? You know, like stuff like that makes me angry. People saying that, you know, he didn't do it, he hired someone to do it, and that I don't even want to think about it. It just makes me angry. So we'll change the subject, please. But like I said, I'm going to hopefully have a very, very amazing person on. Excuse me. Hang on a second. Give me a sec. Yeah, so I tell people on TikTok that I have a YouTube channel, and a lot of people want to listen, and a lot of people want to tune in, but a lot of them, oh God, they ask what your channel name is, and then they jump straight in and ask if you're single. Yes, okay, I'm single as far as not being married goes. That's the best way I can put it. No, Bubsy, I don't want you to shut up. I want you to keep talking, honey. I want you to have freedom of speech, like with everybody else that pops in here. Anyway, like I said, it's amazing. Like people are using TikTok as a way to chat up chicks, I think, or for chicks to chat up guys. You know what I mean? Like I'm not on there to find a date. I'm not on there to find a boyfriend. I'm not on there to do anything apart from really listening to stuff that's going on there, or watching people do battles or any of that kind of crap that they do. Oh, when's that? When's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Bubsy, when's that happening? I haven't even been told about that. So I will be watching it if there's a way to watch it. Yeah, fuck oath, I'll be watching it. You just got to let me know roughly what time here in Australia that will be and when. Please message it to me if you have the details, honey, or message it in here. So okay. In Messenger would be easier because then if there's a link, you can send me the link. And that would be cool. But no, I'm very, very happy for Robbie. Robbie deserves to be happy, and so does every single person in here, whether you're listening or participating in chat. Like I said, you know, like I appreciate, you know, Bluebird. I appreciate you typing in chat when you normally are listening. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate a lot of things that happen in here. Oh, thank you, Bubsy. You'll let me know. Awesome. You're a sweetheart. Thank you, my darling. But like I said, I'm just like trying so hard to figure out where TikTok became Another word for men to message me means, TikTok, do you want my cock? No, I do not. I'm not here for that. You're welcome. I just don't want people to feel as though that they have to hold back when I'm live. You know what I mean? I am not the kind of person who will snap at you for staying in the bushes, as they say, or wherever. You know what I mean? If you want to participate in chat, you can talk about anything in my chat. There's no restriction on you can't talk about this, this, and this, and this. There's no restriction on that. When I'm talking about something and you have a difference of opinion than mine, and I've dropped the link in StreamYard to pop up here and join me, feel free to. I'm not going to argue with you because your opinion's different from mine. It's never been that way, you know what I mean? I just ask that people respect everybody. Oh, I know that for sure, Bubsy. You're a sweetheart. I just see it as that everybody should have freedom of speech on any channel they go on, regardless of what the topic is about. And there are people that don't see that I'm doing the right thing because, you know, I've got to start watching what people say and, you know, and all the rest of that sort of shit. But I don't want people to have to feel as though that they have to watch their P's and Q's when they're on my channel. Bubsy's been a subscriber of mine pretty much, quite about a year. And she knows that, and she can hopefully vouch for me when I say this, that I don't allow people to feel inferior to others on my channel. If you're saying something that you want to be heard, you got to remember, guys, YouTube is worldwide. It's not just focused of here for me in Adelaide, Australia. It's not. It goes all around the world to whoever's listening. Now, I want people to know that if you have an opinion of something I'm talking about and you want your opinion heard, please, please, please feel free to voice it in my chat. Don't worry about what other people say about me, because if it's good, then awesome. If it's bad, then tell your friends. If your friends are, don't listen to that Tammy girl. She's horrible. I've been told this, this, and this, and this about her. I challenge you to tell your friends to all come over one night when I start scheduling my lives, and all of you tune in and see how much of a hard ass I am. See how much of a bitch I can be. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Bubsy. I love having you here, sweetheart. It means a lot. Like, I don't want people to feel as though that if they have an opinion on something, it can't be heard. Because there are a lot of people out there who do have channels that allow you to have an opinion, but it has to be their opinion. Does that make sense? I try and do my own research as well, Bubsy, but it's very difficult. And it's very frustrating. But like I said, I just try to make sure that everybody gets treated with respect, everybody gets an equal footing, and all the rest of that sort of stuff. I don't want anyone to ever feel as though that they can't have an opinion, if that makes even more sense. I just don't want people to ever feel lost when they're on my channel. If you're having a problem and you want to get advice about it, by all means, when I drop the link, and if you want to, just say, Tammy, I need some help here. Can you please drop the link? And obviously, providing I see it, I will drop the link. And all I ask for is that when people come up on my channel and opening up their hearts to people, please don't disrespect them and make them feel like they've done something wrong by opening up. Because everybody has a story to tell. And people should never, ever be made to feel bad for that. Ever. Sorry, just have a bite of something to eat before while I'm live, so that I don't eat throughout the night before I go to bed. But yeah, no, I just want, like I said, it makes me angry when there are a lot of people out there who try and destroy other channels. It makes no sense. I don't understand how there are people out there who, I don't know, I just don't understand YouTube in general. You know, like, I'm not the kind of person who wants to hurry up and get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start monetizing. No, that won't happen. Won't be doing super chats. Won't be doing super stickers. Ever. For as long as I can keep it there, my PayPal will be in my description, and that's the only way I will ever take money. Well, not accept. I shouldn't say take. PayPal's the only way I'll accept money. Why? 2 reasons. One, that I don't have to give out my banking details. 2, I don't have to give out my home address, because this is, even though I don't like living here, this is my safe place. Since my very first safe place I ever felt 110% safe is no longer available. So, you know, I have to protect that. And plus, also, when people put money into my PayPal, guess what? And this is going to be a shock to hear for people, but you actually get, when you get your bank statements and stuff like that and you read through them, it will actually, I don't know if it does though, so forgive me if I'm wrong here. It comes up that you've donated in the PayPal. And then what you can do, then you can go through and think, where did that $50 go that week? Oh my God, where did it go? Where did it go? And then you've actually got a record of it on your account. You know what I mean? So I just want people just to stop disrespecting other creators and understand that fact that we're all here for one reason or another. And we all deserve to be happy. Oh my God. What is it with people asking, do I have WhatsApp? Yes, I have WhatsApp. Do I use it? No. I do a bit. So you tell them that you're busy and they still fucking message you. Like, hello, fuck off. All right, guys. This is going to be like one of the shortest lives I've ever done, I think, because I'm upset. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's just keeps coming up and it's like I'm not sure if anyone can hear me. But yeah. No, I'm not. Oh my God. Some people are so fucking dumb. They don't get it. When you say you're busy, does that mean keep talking? Hello? But anyway, like I said, I hope you all remember that, you know, just don't listen to other people when they say stuff about other people. Like, there are people out there who honestly do have their YouTube channel as a way of making a little bit of extra money and stuff like that. Like, good on you. You know, like, I have my YouTube channel because of the fact that I would love, and I mean, I would absolutely love it if I could see myself making a steady income on it. I've been at this for almost 2 years. And like I said, so if anyone out there knows of anywhere, like, I looked on eBay, give me a sec, I'll double check what I did. eBay has them for like, you know, $100, you know, for the covers. Why would I just want the cover? I want the whole Chromebook, you morons. You know, there's a lot of them on sale, and I do want to get one eventually. So if you know of anyone who, you know, wants to help me get one, please let me know. Just thank you for that. Much appreciate it. Just know that every single cent I make between now and the end of, well, however much I make, whenever I make it, yeah, thank you to who does help, and thank you to the person who just helped me then. Thank you. I want people to know that I do want to be able to get back into true crime. I do, but I can't do that because my eyes are like I can read chat now better than I could before, which is good. But at the same time, a lot of things. Hang on a second, sorry. I need the whole thing though, Bubsy. That I nearly really fucked up then. I nearly called you by your actual name there, Bubsy. So luckily I've got a bit of a in my throat then, so it stopped me. But yeah, but the thing is though, with Chromebooks it's like a tablet thing as well, so you need that. So I can understand why they cost so much, but at the same time, it's just like try and find one that looks in decent condition, especially if you're going to be buying secondhand. It's like, excuse me, it's just difficult. Like over in America, they're worth about, according to I could call him a friend if I can. His name is Max Bad Dates. If you get a chance, guys, tune into him. He's wonderful. Oh, I do care though, Bubsy, because when you come in here and you use your nickname, that's what I refer to you as. It comes down to the fact that, like I said, I want to be able to do, what do you call it? I want to be able to start listening to podcasts on my Chromebook. I'm sick of using my phone because it actually chews down the battery of my phone a lot quicker, and then I've got to basically, yeah. So if anyone can figure out where to get, I prefer, and it's going to sound so scabby of me to say this, I would absolutely love to buy a brand new Chromebook for the simple fact that, as I was saying, Max is raising money on his TikTok to give Chromebooks to schools, and he goes, "Oh, they're really cheap. They're only like $140." Now that's American money. American money isn't the same as what it is here in Australia. So I would like to be able to try and get a brand new one because then there's a warranty. So if anything goes wrong with it or anything of the sort, then I know that I can then take it back to the store and say, "Hey, listen up. Something's happened here with my Chromebook. I need you to look at it." You know what I mean? Where if I buy it secondhand and something goes wrong with it, then I'm stuck with a piece of junk. You know what I mean? So it might make me sound like I'm being a scab, and I'm not trying to be. I'm just simply trying to get something so I can give you guys what I constantly get messages about. So hang on. Yes, it's like I think that's what yeah, it's basically like that, I think, yeah. So am I, Bubsy, don't worry, honey. It's all good. I just want something where I can listen to audio books and podcasts and download podcasts onto it, like true crime podcasts, and listen to it or listen to stuff that's going on. And that's what I want, and that's what I need because I really do want to get back into true crime, but I can't because it's hard for me to do the reading, or I'd like to get something that I could actually, play what's being written, if that makes even more sense. And so, long story short of things, that's what my goal is. Between now and my birthday, I want to be able to get something that I can actually listen to podcasts and listen to all this sort of shit, like I said, because all I have to use, in all honesty, guys, is my phone. And that's the only thing I can actually do research on. And that's the only thing I could do I would say podcasts on because I don't show my face. All that sort of shit. That's the only thing I can use is my phone. And it's extremely frustrating when you go onto a page where you're trying to read something and you can't enlarge it to make it a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to read. It's just very, very annoying. But that's just me. I'm a pain in the ass. What can I say? Um, hang on. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hello, Baba Soul. I don't think I've seen you here before, but welcome to my chat. If I have, welcome back. If I haven't, like I said, welcome. But it just gets quite frustrating. But like I said, I'm sure there's something out there that I can get where I can, like I said, I can listen to things instead of having to read things. It's just very, very difficult to be able to afford what I need. But if you guys could help me out with that, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, you know where the thing is in the description thingy, where that thingy is, and I'm not allowed to mention it, so I'll just say thingy. Oh, well then definitely, Baba, welcome to my chat. I hope you enjoy your time here. I don't know how you stumbled across my live, but thank you for sticking in here and saying hello. And I hope, like I said, I hope you stick around. I hope you remember to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, guys. If you need to, leave a nice little comment for me afterwards. That'd be awesome. If you want to donate, Bubba, PayPal's in the description. That's what I mean by the thingy's in the thingy where the thingy is, and I'm not allowed to mention the thingy is. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Something I've just been sent. Excuse me. Oh, when does this start? Nearly did it again. Bubsy, when does this start? Hello, Brandy Joe. How are you? Um, Bubsy, I can't click on it at the moment. So if you could tell me when that starts, I will bookmark it. Yeah, I know you did, but I can't click on the link, Bubsy, just yet. So if you could let me know when it starts, that would be awesome. Welcome, Brandy, and welcome, Barbara. Like I said, I hope you enjoy your time in my chat. I hope it's not too out there for you. And yeah, like I said, I just hope everyone enjoys their times when they're in my chat. And feel free to spread the word. I try my hardest not to swear, but it's very, very difficult. And because I know there is people that find my swearing a little bit rude. And yeah, it's very, very difficult not to swear because swearing's my second language. But I respect when people say that they find it offensive. So I try my hardest to make sure I accommodate everybody. But there are times when it does need to be called for. I think yeah. Oh, thank you, Brandy Joe. That's very sweet of you, honey. But like I said, like I'm trying. Like I know this is going to sound bad, but like I said, if anyone in Australia knows where to even buy Chromebooks brand new, please keep me posted. Oh, Bubsy said she's going to look into it, but I'm just saying if anyone knows now. Thank you, Bubba, but there are a few people who find my swearing very, very fucking rude. Okay? But sorry, I couldn't help myself. I want you all to know that, like I said, it's like it's very, very difficult at the best of times, but not too difficult. All right, guys, you know what? I hate to say this, but I'm actually going to be cutting this very short very soon because I'm getting very, very tired. I'm going to give it another 20 minutes. If there, like I said, if you want to help me with my Chromebook, you know where the thing is, the thing's in the thing, the thing I'm not allowed to mention's in the description. If you want to help me, please, 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 feel free to. But just remember, there's no obligations to do so. Please don't do it if you've got bills coming up. Please don't do it if you've got medical bills, currently got medical bills you need to pay. Don't do it if you're about to send your kid. Sorry, I nearly said sending your skid, but I meant your kid or your kids to an excursion. Send them to the excursion. Don't pay me. If you want me to do something, like I'm thinking of, there's another person I've come across on good old TikTok, and he's really good at doing quiz nights. So I've got to message him in the next few days to see if we can do a quiz night. And the grand prize of winning that particular quiz will be, as it always is, fuck all. Because I don't have the money to give you guys gifts. If I had the money, I would put it aside for a Chromebook. But like I said, I'm trying my hard. Sorry. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry. What's this? What's this show about? I love true crime. Okay. Baba Soul. Brandy's asking that why was she kicked out of your chat? Okay. Baba, I am trying to get back into true crime. I am definitely trying to do that. Just with my eyesight issues at the moment, it's very hard to be able to do the proper research I need to do in order to go over true crime. So if I'm a guest on someone's panel and they're talking about a crime that I could potentially give some input into, I will be on their panel in a heartbeat. But for now, until I could get my Chromebook or until I can figure out a way to get an apparatus, like I don't even own I own a tablet that I was very grateful to accept it from a friend of mine. She sent me two, but because it's an old tablet and my phone is more so new kind of thing, it's a S20. It doesn't have the capability to Bluetooth or hotspot to those old tablets, so I can't use them, unfortunately. So even if I don't get a Chromebook and I get an old tablet that isn't too old, I'd like to buy like a Samsung tablet one day soon. If I don't buy a Chromebook, if I make enough money, I'll buy a Chromebook. Sorry, not Chromebook. I'll buy a Samsung tablet. And then I can use that to help me do my podcast and help me do research and help me do my listening of stuff and all that kind of stuff if I don't get a Chromebook. But I need a newish Samsung tablet because then it'll be compatible with my newish Samsung phone. Oh, okay, no worries. No worries, Brandy. And I'm not. That's okay. Yeah, well, I'm trying to explain why I can't do that at the moment, Brandy. So, by all means, like I said, bring people in. It's all good. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm explaining why I don't do true crime as often as I would like, Brandy. And but like I said, it's just very, 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 very difficult. I don't want people thinking I'm just being a pain. But at the same time, with all the stuff that's going on around on YouTube, it's just like it's good to be able to have a channel where you can just talk about anything and everything. Anyway, as I was saying, I just want people just to anyway, does anyone want to join me on panel? Put a heart in chat if you want to join me and I'll drop the link. Tracy, hello, my darling. How are you? But like I said, I'm just going about my night. I'm going to be going to bed very soon. So if anyone wants to join me on panel, please let me know. And like I said, I shall drop the link. If not, that is cool too. I'll just, whatever. I don't have much to talk about. I just want everybody to know that if you will come up on panel, all I ask for is that you respect me as the host and you respect the people in chat. They're the only two rules I really have. And the main rule is don't come up here if you're going to flash any nudity, because that's not only disrespectful, that is being disrespectful to me and my chat, but that's also showing people that you have a small brain. So no one wants to come up. Well, 13 people are in here. Shit, okay. Welcome to all 13 of you. Hello. I don't know. Why am I waving? You can't see me wave. It's like when I'm on the phone, I'll say to someone, like when I was on the phone the other day to Tracy, I went, bye, and I'm waving. And I'm like, she can't fucking see you. So why are you waving? Boom. It's just weird, man. You don't want to come up, Tracy? That's fine, darling. Oh, no worries, Brandy Joe. I hope your voice recovers soon. And sooner rather than later. I love how I say who wants to come up on panel. And people, instead of just going, yep, no worries, I'm going to stay quiet because I don't want her to ask me. People always put, not me. Oh, not me. And it's like, it's cool. I don't mind. It's fine. Okay, Bubba. What I'm all about is I'm normally about, well, back in the day, I was all about true crime. Okay. I would talk about Chris Watts. I talked about conspiracies involving celebrities that I believed had passed. We were led to believe that passed away that hadn't. And then I talked more about Chris Watts, and then I talked a little bit about the Beaumont children, a little bit about the John Benet Ramsey case, and stuff like that. But since my eyes have been really bad and things are very, very blurry for me, it's very hard for me to be able to do more true crime. I want and need to do true crime. I do. I love it. I love true crime stuff. But like I've said, due to my eye issues, okay, I can't do the research I want to on it. I want to do what types do you do types of crime? I do all sorts when I can actually do the research, but I can't do that research at this point in time. So I'm sorry if you're let down by me not being able to discuss true crime. I always allow people to come up on panel, and if they wish to discuss a true crime, then they can. They're more than welcome to. And then if they want to discuss something with me that I might have some input into, great. If I don't, then I'm just happy to listen. I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to open my panel to anybody who wants to talk about true crime. I'm happy to do that because it's true crime discussions with Tammy, not true crime discussions from Tammy. It's with Tammy. So you can come up and you can discuss a true crime with me. And then, it's good to do it that way because I don't want people to feel as though that this is all about what I want to discuss. So, like I said, before my eyes started getting bad, I wanted to discuss the Ivan Milat case. I wanted to do the second installment of the Beaumont children. I wanted to do more about the John Bonet case. I wanted to do a lot of other cases and stuff like that, like people that have gone missing within Australia, never to be seen again, or any trace of them was ever found, cases like that. But like I said, I would absolutely love to do product reviews, Tracy, but I don't know anyone who will allow me to review their products. And I don't know how to make the contact to ask them. So I've got scar tissue, Brandy Joe, I have scar tissue on both of my eyes. Myself out of the studio. Yeah, as I was saying, I have scar tissue on both of my eyes, and it makes it very hard to read things. And that's why I'm wanting to get either a Chromebook or something like that to be able to help me so I can listen to what I'm researching. Mm-hmm. So, what would you love to hear? What would you love to hear, Baba? All right, I'll see what I can do, Tracy. But like I said, I don't know what I want to endorse. That's it's weird. But like I said, it's very hard to do research at the moment, Baba. And I'm sorry if I've disappointed you by not giving you the answer you wanted. I'm sorry if I've disappointed all of you by not doing true crime. But for those who know me and know me well, they know that I want to discuss true crime. And like I said, if there's anyone out there who wants to come up and stuff, hang on, sorry. Oh, okay, Bubba. No worries. I understand. It's bullshit. I don't like being this person who can't do anything for themselves, but I am going to be trying my hardest. You rather eat roaches than talk on a video. Okay then, Bubba. I will not ask you to come up and talk to me. Um, I'm sorry to hear that, Bubba. All right, guys. I'm actually going to wrap this up because I'm actually now a little bit upset because I feel like I've let you all down, and I don't particularly want to be on live when I feel this way because I don't want anyone to think that I'm sad fishing or I'm begging for donations or I'm begging for this or I'm begging for that because I'm truly not. But like I said, I just want people to know that you all are amazing. You're all capable of doing great things, and I'll come back and do a live later next week. I am sorry that you all that have told me that you've got scar tissues on your brain, your eyes, and stuff. I'm sorry to hear all of that. I do, like I said, I desperately do want to get back into true crime. So if you can help me get the tablet that I need to get, that will actually allow me to, you know, have features on there where it can be read out to me and stuff like that, that would be absolutely amazing. If you can, great. If you can't, that's fine too. If you wish to contact me at all, find me on Facebook or message Tracy. She will get you in touch with my messenger. That's fine. Because I do say email, but then I can't enlarge emails, so that's a pain in the ass. Whereas with Messenger, it's a little bit easier for me. And but like I said, I just want people to. Oh, okay, Bubba. Just give me a sec. Oh, okay, Bubsy. No worries, sweetheart. Oh, you're back now. Okay, I'll stay for a little bit longer, but can we guys just okay? There are when you think about it, all right. This is the way I went with conspiracies with celebrity deaths. The video's in my thing, but I'll rehash it a little bit. We were led to believe that Elvis Presley died on August 16th, 1977. But then there's all these conspiracy theories surrounding his death. Why was his middle name misspelled on his grave? Why is there one life insurance in Elvis's name yet to be claimed? Why was there a plane missing at the time of his death? Why is the handwriting on his death certificate the exact same handwriting that was found on his marriage certificate? Why was Elvis buried where he wasn't meant to be buried? He was supposed to be buried next to his mother. Instead, he was buried in between Vernon and Minnie May, aka his grandmother. Things like that, all these sightings of Elvis that have occurred. They say that Elvis Presley is Bob Joyce. I don't think so, because Bob Joyce is much younger than Elvis Presley. And that's just some of the conspiracy theories surrounding his death. Now, the other conspiracies are like, when we're led to believe that a famous person has died because they committed suicide. We're led to believe that. But, sorry. Oh, thank you, Bubba. I really do appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm just sorry that I'm not giving you guys what you want. It does upset me a lot because I do want to do things that I want to do, but it's like, it's just hard at the best of times, and it's depressing, and it upsets me, and I really want to be able to put the conspiracies about, like with Elvis, to rest. I'm not a fan of Priscilla at all. I think that she is a money-hungry, opportunist piece of crap. And if she wants to sue me for defamation of character, prove where I've defamed you, love. I am a huge, I'm not really sure much of River Phoenix and James Dean. Don't get mad at me for that. I've heard their names. I know that River Phoenix is the brother of that guy who played Johnny Cash. Juan Khan Phoenix or something. I know that he's the brother of that. That's all I know. And here's the thing that people get confused about. I was born in 1982. So for those playing at home, that means I'm 40 last year. And I'll be 41 in June. Yay! But the thing is, though, is that Elvis died supposedly 5 years before I was born. The thing is, though, is that I love his music. And I find a lot of conspiracies, like I said, those ones I mentioned before about him. The thing I don't get, though, out of all of that, is the fact that it was Vernon who actually changed the spelling of Elvis's name on his birth certificate. All right? And Vernon was in charge of. Okay, Bubba, I'll try. Vernon was in charge of Elvis's funeral arrangements, apparently. So why is it? And there is a picture out there of Vernon placing a rose on Elvis's grave, and yet you see him, and it's like Elvis has been dead since '77. How come Elvis, not Elvis, because he was supposedly dead, Priscilla, Lisa Marie, Vernon, none of the fucking Memphis Mafia, his grandmother, who was the last Presley, well, I can't say last Presley because Lisa Marie was, but the last Presley on Vernon's side to pass away. How come nobody's corrected the spelling of that? They corrected the spelling of where it says Elvis's home place or whatever, and it had Elvis Aron. Then out of nowhere, that sign was taken down and replaced with Elvis Aaron Aaron. I don't know what happened. I wasn't born. I wasn't related to the Presleys, but it's just a bit strange how nobody bothered to change the spelling of Elvis's middle name after all these years. No one's bothered. So they believe that the extra A put in front of Aaron on Elvis's grave stood for alive. Whether that's true or not, I'm speechless with that. So I don't know. Also, they reckon that Elvis didn't do his last concert in '77, which the exact date was June 26, 1977, which is very strange. His last concert was that date, and many, 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 many years later, all right, Michael Jackson died on the 26th of June. Now, keep in mind, yes, you might all say, yes, that was the 25th, that was the 25th. You got to remember, that's the 26th here in Australia. So, I don't know. I don't know if Elvis faked his death. I don't know. There are a lot of people who, like I said, there are a lot of people who think that he did. And between all of us, I'm just going to go to my room. Between us lot, if he did fake his death, good on him. He wants his life, like he didn't want to do what he was doing anymore. He didn't want to be, going from state to state, hotel to hotel. He saw more hotel beds than he saw of his own. And that's really freaking sad. So, I don't know. Okay, here's a question for chat. And I want you to all think about. Oh, shit. What did I do? I didn't do anything. It's all good. If Elvis did die, where do you think he went after he died? I've got a feeling I know if he didn't die. I have a feeling I know where he went. And there was little clues that when Lisa Marie, rest in peace, Lisa, where he would go. I'll tell you my theory in a minute because I've got to go to the loo. So I'll be back in a sec, but you guys think about that and I'll be right back. I'm back. I personally believe that when Elvis supposedly died in 77, he went to Hawaii. Because Lisa Marie would always say, oh, a couple of times in the year, I go over to Hawaii. And it'd be really weird as well. She would say how sometimes she would go to Graceland and she would just hide upstairs while the visitors were moving around downstairs. She said that she found that, when she said that, I found that weird. But who knows? Who knows if Elvis Aaron Presley passed away on August 16th of 77? Who honestly knows the truth? And with Priscilla coming out with all her crap that she keeps on coming out with about Elvis, it makes me really, really sick. I get really mad when the paparazzi still call her Priscilla Presley. She's not a Presley anymore. The moment she signed on that dotted line in 1973, she stopped being a Presley. I'm sorry. I am truly sorry if anyone disagrees with that, but everyone's entitled to an opinion. I personally think that when you divorce someone, you automatically, and Elvis always said, do not use my Presley name to gain wealth, notoriety, or fame. And guess what she's done? She's done exactly that. No one would even figure out who she was if she went back to Boyu. You know what I mean? Like, when they say, and Elvis's wife, Priscilla, no. Or Elvis's widow, no. She was not Elvis's widow because at the end of the day, she was not married to him. So where does she get the right to call herself that? Well, I'm not really talking true crime, Bubba. So I'm going to stop talking now. I think I might go to bed. But if you want to hear more about Elvis Presley, I will do an Elvis Presley only live in a couple of weeks. Who would be, okay, this is for chat, obviously. Put a 1 in chat if you'll be interested in joining me in chat for an Elvis Presley live one night. And put a 2 if you're not. Because that will help me figure out what my subscribers want. Cool. So far, I've got 2 people interested. It's very interesting. Thank you, Bubsy. Okay. But Elvis stated he did not want her using it for wealth, notoriety, or fame. And she used it for all those things. That's the point I'm making there. I know, Bubsy, but it's good to get feedback from the subscribers. Thank you, Brandy. But like I said, I'm very passionate about that. She should just, Priscilla, that is, should just shut up. If Elvis didn't die in 77, he wanted to make a comeback. Priscilla's made it pretty difficult for him. but saying all these horrible things about him. Yeah, she does say a few nice things if she's in a good mood, but all right, like I said, guys, I am going to call it a night because my throat is actually starting to itch a bit, and I don't want to be coughing on panel. But like I said, if you want to help me get a tablet organised so I can start doing research on actual true crime, please feel free to help me out in my PayPal. I appreciate it immensely. And when I get it, I will show you all that I got it. And we'll go from there. But like I said, in about a week or two, I'll do an Elvis Presley night where I could do a quiz or I can do just questions or things I've researched when I could see things properly. Same to you, babe. But there, Baba, I hope you pop back in here again soon, sweetheart. And thank you for your presence in here. And I really appreciate everyone that has been in here. You're all amazing. Just remember that. Like I said, if you want to join me on panel next time, anyone, feel free to. If not, it's all good. But I will see you, all of you, next time. And like I said, if you want to help me out, help me out. If you don't, that's cool too. But I can't get back into true crime till I have a bigger device than my phone to help me actually look at the stuff I'm researching. All right, guys. Until next time, like I always say at the end of each of my lives, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And promise me that you spread the word far and wide. Okay? Because, yeah, I just want to be able to get what I could get and do what I do, which I love doing, which is discussing true crime. But at the moment, I can't, which is very, very frustrating for me too. So apologies again for not talking true crime a lot. But like I said, I'll talk about Elvis in a couple of weeks. So please feel free to join me then. I'm not exactly sure when I'll do it, but I will work that out and I will schedule the live. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, ring that notification bell so you know when I'm going live next. And please, like I said, be kind to each other. All right, guys, take care. And for those not feeling very well, I hope you all feel better soon. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.